Shalom, shalom, brothers and sisters. King Moshiach ben David this morning. Get this message going to have the brothers and sisters to focus on the state of Louisiana, because what's going to happen in the state of Louisiana, brothers and sisters, is very prophetic. I've been prophesying extremely diligently on things of terrible acts of the Creator, YAHAWAH, Jehovah Yahweh, against Louisiana because of the treason. When you don't give due obedience to the Creator, who is the King of the universe, the Melech of the universe, then that's called treason. Because the gospel has been sent out to all nations, and whoever don't bow down to the words of the book is called treason. Because the Creator, YAHAWAH, He is the one who actually give us these words that we will understand to serve Him. So with that being said, brothers and sisters, grievous whirlwinds have been hitting Louisiana. Grievous whirlwinds. A lot of traffic accidents, just like right here. A lot of traffic accidents. A lot of traffic accidents. If you notice, the spillways of Louisiana have been hit hard. Another prophecy that I gave, but the grievous whirlwinds are constantly happening over and over. You see it continue to get impact. If you look at Jeremiah 23, verse 19 and 20, Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 23, 24, you would actually see that the Most High God actually shows that these grievous whirlwinds, they won't stop until you get the intents of His heart. Excuse me, the intents of His heart. I hit a bump, so it hearts. The intents of His heart. In the name of Yahawahshi, Mashayach, Jesus the Christ, I have been announcing these grievous whirlwinds since 2016, brothers and sisters, that brought on the historical flood of Louisiana. All of this stuff is on my Facebook. You can look at August 4th, 2016, and you can hear a live video on Facebook. You can see the miracle that came to pass of the rainbow I call over the Mississippi River. A lot of people don't know that the Moshiach that they speak of in Israel is actually in Louisiana, brothers and sisters. This is why Jeremiah 23 show that we're going to come out of the North Country in verse 8. We're going to come out of North America. We're going to come out of all countries, which is known to be Geulah in the Hebrew, which is the final redemption. So the king is already in place. I have tons of information on my Facebook page that is available. I've started doing a lot of YouTubes. You know, I guess I'll have to get a paid for YouTube channel that it get more range of viewing and stuff like that, and then I may do longer videos, more intense and things like that. But Monday night lesson, the Most High had me to talk about Halloween. And when we got into Isaiah chapter 8, showing his true disciples versus those that consult with familiar spirits and wizards, we find out that the Most High God has a judgment of famine, hunger, and a grievous whirlwind. Also, he spoke to me about a volcano erupting in United States of North America, and the grievous whirlwind coming from one end of the country to the other, bringing deadly situations, brothers and sisters. Last night, this morning, I woke up to a dream of Laplace, Louisiana, flooding again. I saw some familiar faces in the dream, brothers and sisters. The Most High God, he's not playing. He wants the people to give in and attach to us being the royal family of Psalm 45. If you look at the Saints game against Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you'll actually see the apocalyptic numbers that is already on my YouTube, is on Facebook, is on my Instagram. The apocalyptic number 7 for the 7 wives to 1 man prophecy, Isaiah 4, that Moshiach fulfills. The number 17, Deuteronomy 17, verse 14 through 18 declares the king. We're seeing that constantly in the news. Number 45, brothers and sisters, for Psalm 45 for the royal family. 70 for the 70-year anniversary of Israel that happened on me and my wife. 11th anniversary, April 19, 2018. That was within the prophetic, the apocalyptic year of year 5778 that started off with the Revelation chapter 12 sign. It is the year that Moshiach is revealed. I talk about all this stuff in his appointed times on my Facebook page. I pray that many of you would make this aware of what's going on, brothers and sisters, because a lot of people are losing their lives. A lot of places are being destroyed. Look at Louisiana, and you'll see tremendous devastations are actually happening. I'm looking like this because I'm looking at the time, because not being a paid subscriber to YouTube, I believe is only 15 minutes. So I pray that y'all share this. You understand what's going on. Yes, I am Moshiach ben David. For all those that, they say that they're rabbis, but you're ministers to me. There's only one rabbi, one teacher, one guru, who is Yahawah Mashayach, Jesus the Christ, the crucified Savior of Isaiah 53:10. Psalm 22, Daniel chapter 9, who gave his life, not for himself, but for others. Crucified Savior, prophesy. Several times, you can see it over and over in the book. We face devastating times. Unless the people correct and get this straight, a lot of more lives are going to be destroyed. Be destroyed. A lot of houses and properties are going to be destroyed. A lot of lives are going to be lost. A lot of lives are going to be lost. I pray that y'all use cash.me/$Shego1 SHEGAL1 SHEGAL1. That is the Cash App. You'll see my wife, Queen Elizabeth Yeshua. She has a red covering on her hair. Also a red shirt, brothers and sisters. And she'll have key underneath. KEI. KEI. I just get so mentally just emotional to be, you know, filled with so much information and see the people rebel. See the people rebel over and over and over and over when valid information is being given to lead the people. Amazing, brothers and sisters, just amazing. That's, you're looking at that, that's my I'm at a stoplight right now. The fringes at the bottom, the menorah. Brothers and sisters, I just get devastated. I get so many dreams, open visions, so many confirmations. But I pray that y'all actually look at look into the apocalyptic numbers that are happening, that are being seen in the news. I remember when Bill Gates retired and it had King and it had 45. I think he had done 45 years or something. We see it so much. Just look at the Saints game. You'll see Mark Ingram finally comes back to the Saints. His first touch, his first run is 17 yards. And then this the fullback for the Saints, number 45, hadn't been catching the ball, been active in the game and stuff like that. And all of a sudden he's catching the ball. And this was the first time me and my family actually watched the Saints game. And it just happened to be the 7th game of the season, them coming off a bye week, being the 7th game. And it was the first time they played at home because Hurricane Ida pushed them that they were playing Jacksonville, from my understanding. So very, very, very apocalyptic. All the numbers were shown. I looked at the stats and it showed the number 70. My mind was blown. Every number that I gave, that I showed, it was actually given in the Saints game. We get the number 45 that stays at the corner of the screen. So this is King Moshiach ben David, brothers and sisters. Most High has been speaking so much, and I pray that y'all bow. Shalom, shalom.